digital marketing, and I'm trying to just demystify some of the buzzwords that you may have been hearing online and really make you realize that you already know what digital marketing is, because you are engaging with it every single day, even if you are not aware that that is digital marketing. Hi guys, welcome to today's series on digital marketing. This is just an introduction to digital marketing. So what is digital marketing? Simply put, digital marketing or internet marketing is when you use online methods to promote a business, to promote a product, to promote a service, right? It's like advertising, like how in the traditional sense they would use billboards, they'd use newspapers, the yellow pages back in the days. Nowadays, we then use the internet, right, to perform those same marketing functions. And you might be thinking to yourself, okay, so what are some of the ways that this can be done? This can be done through social media, which is what I'm doing right now. Two, it can be done via emails, where there's email marketing. It can be done in terms of search engines like Google, where you literally go and you search for an item, right? And the companies or the brands appear, right? It can be done via search. It can be done via other search engines like your YouTube and TikTok is actually those are quite big search engines. Can also be done by that, and many other methods, right? You're probably thinking, so what are the benefits of this digital marketing, right? Because it's really become a buzzword. Some of the reasons that companies and businesses are moving to online is, one, there's the fourth industrial revolution. Everything is becoming technologized, internetized, digitized, right? And companies do not want to be left behind, because as the consumers, progress, the companies also need to keep up with that. So that's one of the reasons why internet marketing or digital marketing is picking up and becoming more important, right? Also because it allows businesses to reach a wider audience. For example, let's say that back in the days with the newspaper adverts and the billboards, they could only reach a certain amount of people who bought the newspaper, who read the newspaper, right? So if people just bought the newspaper and kept it, they wouldn't be able to make them customers, right? So it does offer them a wider reach. It also allows companies, digital marketing that is, also allows companies to build a brand, right? Build a brand, build a story. So more than it just being a product that you use, you build an association, a passion, a connection with the brand. And they do that through social media by showing, for instance, that the company is, a kind company, a company that cares about its people, the culture of the company. Those are all the ways that they can show us as the customers that we should really want to be associated with their brand, right? Another way that digital marketing is beneficial for businesses and people who offer services and sell goods is that it allows them to drive sales, right? Because most posts on social media, on the internet, on websites will have something we call a CTA, which is a call to action, which will then say, now that I have the attention of this client, what do I want them to do? What action would I want them to perform while they are still here? And that action could be, one, dropping their email address, right? It could be them giving you their number as a business. It could be a number of things. It could even be to buy same time. So you watch the digital marketing advert or media, and they can immediately buy from you, which is excellent in driving sales for the business. Now, one of the nice things is, remember with a television post or a radio advert, is you cannot tell who watched and heard and then proceeded to buy. With an internet campaign or a digital marketing campaign, you can do that. You can know how many people watched and then performed an action, right? Because of your CTA, performed an action to buy or to give you their email address from the advert that they had watched. So it gives you an ability to track, but more than anything, it's affordable, right? If you have internet, you have a cell phone, a smartphone, or even a camera, and you have good lighting, boom, you have your campaign, right? So it can definitely be cost effective to use digital marketing instead of traditional marketing methods. Now, I want us to then look at some of the channels of digital marketing, right? And you're already aware of some of them. One of them is one of that I'm using now, which is social media. That's one of the channels where we use platforms like TikTok, like Instagram, like Facebook, Twitter to connect with the audience, right? That's what we do on social media as brands, as businesses. 2 is email marketing, which we do behind the scenes. So most of these channels that I'm mentioning are connected. For instance, you watch an advert, right, on my social media, a video that I've created. You then to my website and you insert your email address. Within 5 minutes, you get an email from me, which then allows you to continue and buy from me immediately from the website without having to call in and say, hey, can I buy in? You can immediately do it and make the payment online. So that's when your digital marketing channels are working together effectively. 1, you've got your content that you're creating for social media. 2, you've got your email marketing. Then we have search engine. Now, you guys know of search because I mentioned that TikTok is becoming a search engine. Google is one of the big ones, but also there's YouTube, which is another search engine. Now, when you go on any of these platforms and you search a question, right, what will usually happen is some of the posts will pop up more in your face than the others. The ones that are popping up shortly, like towards the top, and also saying sponsored, those are the ones that have been optimized for search. So that's what we call search engine optimization. So when you want your post to be somewhere on the first page or appear towards the top, right? Now, this also leads to another method or channel called paid advertising, which also links very much with search engine optimization or SEO. Now, I'm going to keep that for a different video, but basically when you pay for advertising, it means that you want it to appear up there in the top categories when someone search. Well, that's it for today. If you are enjoying this content, please give us a thumbs up and comment your questions so that I can consider them in the next series. Remember that this is an introduction to digital marketing, and I'm trying to just demystify some of the buzzwords that you may have been hearing online and really make you realize that you already know what digital marketing is because you are engaging with it every single day, even if you are not aware that that is digital marketing. Now, in the next episode, I want to do a bridge video for you guys before I move on to the next episode of affiliate marketing, right? In this video, I want to talk about the 3 stages that the customers or the potential customers are in and how you need to consider those 3 stages when you create content. And that video will be about how the customers are at the awareness stage, consideration stage, and then the third one would be the conversion, right? So I'll make a short video about that before going to talk about affiliate marketing. I hope you guys are enjoying it and take care.